feelings. Too many of y'all be emotional and all caught up in your feelings. And feelings don't get you nowhere, baby. Feelings ruin you the most with your emotions. Running off of high emotions. Talking to people crazy off of high emotions. Emotions get you messed up all the time. Understand how to calm yourself. Understand emotional intelligence. Understand how to listen and not always want to be responsive. Understand how to be quiet and shut the fuck up. Basically. And listen. Instead of always wanting to just respond. Right? Because when you do have real people, because it's not that many real people on here. You got a lot of fake and phony. You got a lot of influence. You got a lot of people that want to just make some money off of you. Which is why half the country is in the boat that they in. Let's be clear. It's over 2 million cases across the United States of America. This ain't no little stuff. And that's just with one loan. Okay? So when somebody on here sharing something with you, get up out your feelings all the time. Because even if you did do it, then you really should be listening. Instead of asking me what business of it is mine, learn something and shut up. That's what's wrong with you. And take accountability. Because we have professionals. We have professionals. You all don't talk to them. You don't listen to us. So when you decided to listen to Pookie and them, when you decided to do whatever you did and it backfired on you, don't get mad at me because I'm coming on here and telling the truth. That's what it is. Real grown men and women can be accountable for their actions. All right? Real mature grown men and women can be accountable for their actions. And we can have dialogue. All right? Now, the people that did do these loans, what are some of these different type of consequences that we are seeing? Every single person's situation is different. All right. I'm just going to say that. There is no one size fits all. Everybody got different dollar amounts. Some of you did the funding one time. Some of you did it 2 times. Some of you did multiple applications. Some people have 3 and 4 businesses and they got a loan off of each business. So if you got 4 businesses and you got $40K off each business, then you add it up. Now, I'm going to share a couple of facts. Okay? A couple of facts is, like I said, forgiveness does not mean forgotten. So if they find out that your loan was forgiven, and I'm going to stick right now with just the PPP. If they find out that your loan was actually forgiven and it was fraud, then you are now required to pay the loans back and report that income on your tax return. Normally, we don't report business income on our tax return because business loans are not income. It's a loan. You have to pay it back. Now, what we can do on the tax return is write off the interest that we paid into it. But if I got $100,000 loan, I don't have to claim that $100,000 as income on my business tax return normally. Now, for those of you that did these PPP, which was the Paycheck Protection Program. What is the other freaking loan that was for the employers to get the $20,000 up to $25,000 per quarter when you paid an employee? I forgot that one. It was employer something credit. A lot of people was doing that, and I got on here again to tell y'all. Some of y'all really just be slow. And I'm gonna say it like it is. Some of y'all just be slow. And you allow people to tell you whatever and do whatever and you be okay with it. And this is part of the consequences. Now, I'm not talking to you if you are a real legitimate business owner and you have paperwork and documentation. Now, if you went to somebody who was a scammer, then that's on you too. And be accountable for that as well, right? Because that's the difference. You all need to know and understand who to work with and who not to work with. You need to know and understand who is a professional and who is not a professional. And too many times you like to mix the two. Thank you, Dwayne. Employment tax credit. It's something else. It's not employment tax credit. That's another short term, but it's a formal term for it. But thank you, right? It was dealing with the employer, right? So the employers got a credit if they kept you on and hired you. I could look it up, but I'm on right now. I'm not about to go all searching on the internet, and it's free, right? So you get what I'm saying, though. It was more than just the PPP. It was the EIDL, it was the PPP, and then it was the employer program where they were able to get a credit for keeping people on as employees if they actually paid W-2 wages. And a lot of people were calling my office, and I was telling you, if you are self-employed, that was not for you. Self-employed on the Schedule C, y'all don't pay W-2 wages, right? If you were paying somebody a 1099, that's not W-2 wages. The thing, and I hope that a lot of people learn from all of this, is whether you did the loan or not, I hope that you learn to start respecting real professionals again.